Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marina Rodriguez! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Julian the Savage Robertson!
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win or draw.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her in a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, there it is. She gets the early takedown. Right into side mouth.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under her neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Big shot to the head. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for her finish. She's so good at dictating the ground advantage. She does a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the result of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Just unable to quite find that range. Superman punch now. Oh, left punch there for her there. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Another big takedown. Oh, nice.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Huge knee lands.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Takedown defense is there. And they separate. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. Tripping now from the lip. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. 45 seconds remain in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, she has really come out guns blazing here to start this fight. A lot of shots to the body, to the head, and really the aggression, I think, that the matchmakers and UFC president Dana White want to see. She is a woman on a mission here tonight. Lands a double leg takedown. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Our elbows in tight, just like we practiced in the...
All right, big moment in that previous round. We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
Yeah, she's got a big cut. It's going to be on her to move her head off the center line to make sure that she's not taking too much damage to her lip. She's got to move side to side as she's going forward and mix things up. Maybe shoot some takedowns in there.
Thankfully, physical toughness is not an issue, but we'll see if she can make those defensive adjustments here as this next round begins. Oh, how good's that leg kick? Oh, how clean is that jab by Rodriguez? She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Rodriguez gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, Superman punch.
Beautiful high kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Pressure, forward motion, those were the buzzwords in our fighter meeting, and she's had that hook going on.
And her head's moving constantly, so you never know where it's coming from. She lands another hook. This time she hurts her opponent.
Just out of range with the uppercut. Nice punch by Rodriguez. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw at the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished. And now she has her back. That was nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the ball.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Now she gains some separation. There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. While she's leaking a lot of blood now, that cut is getting worse with every strike win. Oh, flying knee right to the melon.
Another big kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Nice shot lands from the bottom. Nice transition.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
How good is her elbow? We'll see if she can set it up here. Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position.
Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Ready? Come on.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. 30 seconds to go. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 20 seconds to go, round two.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, that cut on her lip is only getting worse by the minute as she continues to absorb damage. Mouth wide open now, not a good look there.
That's another takedown land.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly.
Don't be stupid.
Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, she's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands space management, and she uses that front kick as if she's doing a jab. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Rodriguez is now dealing with a cheek cut. Able to land the left hand there. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, bone on bone as she hits with the head kick. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice little change.
Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke now. Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke locked in.
She's got the Von Flue choke locked in. She's going to have to shift her hip off.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. Fighters back to their feet here. Nice body shot there. Rodriguez's eye is starting to swell shut. Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not where the strike is being thrown necessarily, but where it's going to end up.
Where it's going to end up, she knows where she does not need to be. So when her opponent throws right at the chin, she moves very slightly to avoid those strikes. If she stands still, she would eat a ton of damage. She would take a ton of damage.
Back to the feet now. recovery by her opponent after being stopped. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, it's back in the fight and can potentially wreck.
Especially with this opponent.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely
Never change. Great submission defense.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they call in the doctor and stop this fight, courtesy of that cut, bleeding like crazy. Not good for her here. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots.
Full side control now.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Marina Rodriguez!
Well, I'm not sure if she can realize a world title in the UFC, but tonight, Daniel, for this kickboxer was a huge step in the right direction. I'm not sure she's going to run into a more well-rounded fighter than she faced here tonight.
And that proved, John, that proved that she is able to compete with the best of the best. Because if there was a matchup that on paper was difficult for her, it was this one. And she won impressively. What a performance by this young lady.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean the Sniper Woodson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack Tank Shaw!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC fight.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Right on the button. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Now leather being thrown on both sides. So more output at least in the early going. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Nice punch land. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Just misses with the jab there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the strike.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Lands a nasty body. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice uppercut.
Huge elbow land.
Oh, nice. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Blast that uppercut.
Beautiful.
He lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Looking for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Making all these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
20 seconds left. Fighter connects there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch. and he certainly found the range on that one. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Round 2 next.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand. He's leaving his jaw wide open for you. To stay on the outside, pumping with the jab.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, DC is back from the concession stand. Our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? And that's the danger in the engagement there. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
See some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, big knee. Oh, another huge knee.
Oh, nice.
First kick there to the body. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances. Watch for a stance switch very soon. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Nice job blocking that punch. Great time on that double leg.
Nicely done. Back mount now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around
shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, this could just about do it. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Using a lot of good movement.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight.
You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need your blood.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC any major takeaway?
That's how you finish the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So he secures a big takedown here, and that one figures to score some points with the judges. Beautiful job to catch the leg and get this fight down. Now let's see what he can do with it from here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Gonna try to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Just gotta be careful here.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Back to his feet. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Takedown defense holds up. Landed the overhead. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Cass is trying to find that shot again. Another big takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this only exhausts you, because every moment you're trying to throw to knock the opponent out, you get there. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
All right, right into side control. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away, and you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Ground and pound strike there now. Big, big strikes continue to land. Oh, another beautifully placed shot right on that swollen area. Referee might call for the doctor here soon.
Well, you got to start clearing those hooks right away, or he's going to start to try to attack the rear choke, which is exactly what he's doing. And it looks like he has the arm under the net. Oh, man, that was slick. All these actions, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
45 seconds remain in the round. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. There it is, now he's running them out. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. He got out again.
All night long, dude. That was all night long. All you, brother.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sean the Sniper Woodson!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Watching the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the booze. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on our guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters to a great fight in the belt. Big body kick.
Just touching him with the jab. Oh, beautiful counter.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, that lead left hand has been money. Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. And he caught the kick. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, would move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, thrown right into his opponent, and put him on his back. Nice, low single takedown.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Keep working, keep working.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. He passes the half.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Back to his feet. 2 minutes to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big Superman punch there. Oh, the head kick lands. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. And there's that jab. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John. Oh,
good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Seconds left. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Final seconds here of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, new round, same result.
Now he's back up.
Beautiful knee.
Take that.
Beautiful level change.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
3 minutes to go in round two. Just misses with that one.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, good block there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Big double leg level change. Changing the position.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
He's got to be careful here.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old mark on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going. And there you go. Again,
dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Whiffs on the elbow. That one appeared to stun him.
Hurt him again. Oh.
Nice uppercut.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Lands a nice one, too. Final seconds here of round 2.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, side kick. Well done. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Takedown defense is there. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed in place. Unable to land with that punch. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
So the blood really starting to flow. He's got him here.
Nice body shot.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tags him with that uppercut. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. He got him again.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yep, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now.
Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight. That's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path to get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but... Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Adesanya And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raquel Rocky Pennington.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Having won 5 in a row and 7 of her last 9, here is the UFC Women's Bantamweight contender. Raquel Pennington has a lot of skills that she brings to the table. Most of her finishes have come by way of submission, but don't sleep on the power. Raquel Pennington, one tough customer and a great example of what hard work can do for a fighter. Pennington in yet another huge spot tonight. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, these are some punishing leg kicks that she's landing in the early going here. Not sure if she has hit that perennial nerve just yet, champ, but a lot of damage you can always see.
She is turning her hip into the kick. She's throwing her entire body into that leg kick. She's not just throwing it as a feeler. She wants to put damage on her opponent. What a kick. That one landed.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, well, the kickboxer didn't like that hook very much. She's going to try to create some distance, but the boxer doing a good job getting inside and being heard from with those hands early.
Well, she has to create distance, but that also allows for that lunging hook. Think back to Rose Namajunas and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. That jumping hook can also be effective, so she's got to be careful when you're fighting someone that possesses that punch, that possesses it in multiple different ways. Dig and kick. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
That is how you scramble, folks. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown game?
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Ooh. And another left hand there. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight. Ooh, nice ankle pick.
Look at the turtles in that kick.
Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knee. Big shots being landed on both sides here. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions, too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress to make great top fighters.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage. Effective jab there by Pennington. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Under a minute now to go. And she caught the kick. Stuffs Roughs that takedown attempt without issue. Both fighters throwing heat now. Back in the clinch now. All right, so there she goes, taking the fight to the ground yet again. She looked you right in the eye at the meeting on Thursday. She said, I'm going to be able to take her down and will, and largely that's how it's played out.
She said we were going to be impressed, and to this point, I really have been. She has done a great job of mixing up the takedowns, mixing up the attempts, and getting the fight exactly where she wants it.
Pennington goes for the takedown here and gets it late in the round. Final seconds here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Red horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? What a combo she lands to the head.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the finish. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women?
Right, so storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now. Lands a solid kick right there. She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking. And oh, huge knee to the head. Straight punch. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find it first. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Oh, she's got her back.
Get the back and put your hooks in.
All right, well, she told us she was the best boxer in this division, and certainly the film tonight dovetails with that opinion. Her hands are on the point. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
In the half guard.
Get that good wrist control now.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
This is a terrible position.
seconds now to go in the round. A series of punches from the top here by Pennington. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to... Oh!
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal. All right, the referee has paused the action here, likely to call in the doctor, yes, to look at this significant swelling on her. I'm not sure she's gonna be allowed to continue.
John, she's gotten beaten up, and I mean, it's getting worse every time she gets hit. There is a lot of swelling.
Clearly, she wants to fight. Doctor and the referee convene, and it looks like she is gonna be allowed to stay in this fight, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so coming into the fight, a lot of people talked about her toughness. She's going to have to lean on it here, despite the injury. The fight will go on.
Well, she always says she's one of the toughest fighters you'll ever meet. She's going to have an opportunity to prove that, because this cut is bad. But she can fight through it. She's got to be protective of it. She cannot just go out.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Josie.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Calvin Keita. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Matt the Steamroller Frivola.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway here, and let us see what Calvin Keita has to offer the opposition. We know about the jab, we know about the striking credentials, and largely his strategy in this fight is rooted in that. Touching it, not necessarily going for the kill shot, moving the feet, lateral movement, distance management. All of those are strengths and traits of the striking game of Calvin Keita, and figure to be advantages for him in this particular matchup. Chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Now some separation. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Huge knee lands from in close.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, nice hook. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Keita try to establish that jab here.
It's that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Keita, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you are starting to see guys like Keita implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts. Ooh, big shot land.
Well, blocked that punch. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by the steamroller Master Bowl.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really pull on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Matt Frobola.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, that one landed. Yep.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. And that one certainly found the target.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Takes his back now.
Take it back, take it back.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Making all these shots count. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner. Because
Herb Dean steps in.
oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Matt the Steamroller Frivola!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TK.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Drew Dober.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment.
Nice display of technique by him there on Dober gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, it's heading deep. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Dober getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
He's got that jab working, nicely done.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Nice defense there, huge block. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate there.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Keep going forward.
That was nice strike.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, nice hook there by Dober. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Oh, nice defense. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Oh, nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Immediately gets the underhook. Nice single collar tie now. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Dober. Beautiful kick to the body. Final seconds. Huge kick lands again. Round 2 is next.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. And the kick lands. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Straight left counter is true.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Dober's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Takedown defense holds up. And now
Oh, he's got a guillotine here. Oh,
that killing is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
It's work. It's going to work.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He loves to fight on.
All All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chad.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Dober's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
That was a slick transition. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. This is where he wants to be.
And he's back up. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, he's hit.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
A couple hammer fists there for good measure.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Armbar attempt.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God.
He just stayed calm.
Stop,
He's able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, we made... Oh! Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish on that fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Dober's eye is closing up.
Oh, back and forth. Oh, he hurt again. Oh, my goodness. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
The fighters separate.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not gonna not be.
Oh, is he pulling guard? No! Right into a five-armbar attack.
Right into it.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like
like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. Yeah. You just gotta move.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed, and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Chase the Dream Hooper!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Numeza Bartley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chris Action Man Cortez.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in this time.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by the action man, Chris Curtis. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, he's got his back. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Investing in the body with the kick there.
Nice level change.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
This is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, and he's back up again. Right hand and a left. shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Curtis gets hit by that kick to the body. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that it presents to him.
That punch no good. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Big power shot there.
Oh, there you go. Right there.
Side control now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Fast leg kick lands.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Big shot to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? And now some separation.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Finds a home for that left hook.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Curtis's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh!
Oh, uppercut.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Oh! All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the bottom. Now his opponent's back.
Blood's a good water. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that. Because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh!
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he caught the kick. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be... All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Keep that left hand up.
He hurt him.
Nips the body there.
Finish.
Big left hand.
It's a right hand.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, now they separate. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he takes a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. There's the double leg. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up right now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard. Oh! Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad.
Oh, he's going to slam him, DC.
Oh, man, he got that
Wow.
single leg. He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air, and he put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and drop him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the go. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the man.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end that way.
Curtis, his face would have to be classified as a mashed cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Oh, nice movement to avoid that stroke coming down. This fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Curtis. All right, so he just... Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of hope.
Yeah, they both showed courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Nicely done. Gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Right, that's the end of round number 2. So these are the type of fights that end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. Hard to pick a winner. Heart, cardio, skill. This fight is what this sport's all about.
It's the best. It really does speak to what fighting is. When you see guys just lay it out on the line. And honestly, watching this fight, I don't care who won. I don't care who won the fight. I know that anyone that's watched these two will have a bigger respect for them after this fight is done.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got...
He hurt him bad.
Oh, he landed a near-perfect knee strike there.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Chris Action Man Cortez.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.